Hey everyone, welcome back to the Crypto ZX channel. If you're new, you guys know what time it is. We're going to be talking about our good old friend Kaspa. First and foremost, just want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart to the Kaspa community members for showing so much love on these updates. If it wasn't for your support, of course it's hard to, continue to bring these updates. I appreciate you guys, continue supporting, and of course you will see the continuation of these updates. But anyhow, guys, let's take a look at what's happening with the broader market as we are going into Friday morning. So again, another day, more volatility, more fake outs, and I know people are getting tired, and I'm going to be quite frank with you. I know it is kind of getting tiring at this point, I must admit, but welcome to the wild west of crypto space. And again, I know a lot of people are going to come out and say Crypto ZX is not even the wild west, but even though institutions are coming, this is sometimes the reality for the crypto space. But that depends how you take advantage of it. If you have done your due diligence research, which I literally speak about in every single update since I started making videos on this channel, that is the number one thing that you need to be doing. As long as you have done that, then, and of course, invest what you can afford to lose, and of course, patience is your number one key to follow. And again, a lot of big events taking place this year alone, and that could be a catalyst, good and bad for the crypto space. So again, only time is going to tell as to what really happens. But with that said, let's take a closer look and see what is happening with Kaspa specifically right now. So as we know, the overall market is actually seeing a little bit of a retracement within its price. You're actually seeing only a few handful coins that are up, and of course our good old friend Kaspa is one of them, up 1.4%. So again, if you've been following the channel over the course of the last few months, you noticed sometimes Kaspa during green months actually starts staying stagnant, starts lagging behind. But once the overall market starts lagging behind, you start seeing Kaspa building up traction again. So again, it's quite strange. Is it planned? Possibly, of course. The big players can it doesn't even require too many big players to come and manipulate Kaspa, because again, it's not listed on a lot of major exchanges. So I think manipulating these prices are much easier, I believe. But let's take a closer look and see what is happening with its price right now and what we could be expecting going into this upcoming weekend. And of course, this weekend is very important as we are closing out the month of August and going into none other than September. September. Yeah. And then of course after September, then it's quarter four. My favorite time of the year, just if you cared to know. But anyhow, looking at the price, 16.7 cents is the price, up 1.4% in pretty much both comparatives, Bitcoin and USD. And again, speaking about that shift in momentum, you're seeing Kaspa holding much better than the broader market right now. And, definitely, a shift in momentum right now. But market cap is at about 4.1 billion, and the 24-hour trading volume is at about $45 million. But before we get into any further, as far as you guys know, of course, I'm sure if you follow the channel, as always, just a quick disclaimer, anything on this channel is not financial advice. Always do your own due diligence and research when you are investing in crypto. So in terms of Bitcoin dominance, guys, not much has changed. We're still very, very close to a new yearly high. And again, hence you are seeing quite a bit of red across the board right now over the course of the last, 24 hours within altcoins. Bitcoin, on the other hand, still not back above that 60k psychological resistance. I know you guys understand how important that level is, and of course we're having a little bit of a hard time staying above that range, and that shows itself that how important indeed that level really is for Bitcoin. And as of now, we're below that. So one thing we need to be mentally prepared for is that, there could be a break below the support line. And if a break below the support line happens, 56k Bitcoin is a very realistic target that we need to be, aware of. So with that said, let's take a look at Kaspa, which actually is showing some positive momentum within its price. Of course, Kaspa is still within the 61.8 Fibonacci retracement level. We actually did see a little bit of a cool off within its price down to that 16.38 cents, of course, initially when Bitcoin saw that rejection, but you're starting to see Kaspa making its way back above and starting to retest the August 29th, which was just yesterday, around the 16.8 cents resistance. And again, speaking about that resistance, I showed you guys the importance of that level. If that is able to break out, I think off we go to the 17.1 cents and potentially re-enter back into the 0.50 Fibonacci retracement level. So again, as of now, as of recording this specific update, I'm noticing a trend switch in Kaspa as of now. But with that said, if Bitcoin has massive swings, and I mean by massive swings, you see a wick down to 55.9 and picks up pretty much back to where it was. If that happens, then you are in for a ride, whether it's Kaspa or not. So we need to be prepared for that. I know people are getting ticked off at this, but one thing that I could give you guys just a little bit of a reminder of is that August 5th, literally at the beginning of this month, you had a chance to pick up Kaspa at 12.7 cents, and the people that did, Kaspa did make a recovery of 31.59%. So you need to look at it from that point of view. What I would love to see it, I don't care if it starts consolidating and building more support in the 61.8 Fibonacci retracement level, even if it's below this key resistance. I'm sure you guys know the importance of this resistance, but even if it builds a stronger support within the 61.8, I'll take that for the price of Kaspa. But one step at a time, of course. I'll keep you guys updated as to what's happening. Let me know down below what you guys think. Love each and every one of you guys. Thank you for the support. We'll see you tomorrow in Crypto ZX, and peace out.